Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Wednesday. It's middle of the week, so you guys know what that means. Only 2 more days until it's the weekend. Last night I had to sleep in my younger sister's room. She's up in uni anyway, because my younger brother's girlfriend had a fever, and mine and my younger brother's room, as you guys know, there's a partition wall up. So it's not really a wall, it's just a thing to put up to divide it so that we both have separate parts of the room. And his part has the windows in, so they needed their part to be really cold, so that meant my part would be cold as well. And I'm not a big fan of cold, so I stayed in here instead, and I watched the last 2 episodes of Chris Vote, the US version, and man, was it a roller coaster of emotions. Spoiler alert, well, it came out and it ended in 2005, and I vaguely remember it. I never really watched it, and I finally got around to watching it, and basically it all ends well. Ben and Mikey, or Michael, however you want to call him, adopt or plan to adopt Hunter, and Melanie and Lindsay and the kids go off to Canada, and Emmett finds one of his friends from school who he thought was straight, he was actually gay, and then Ted ends up getting back together with Blake, and it's all happy in the end. Apart from the fact that, unfortunately, well, it's good but sad as well, because Justin ends up going to New York, and basically Brian and Justin sleep together for the last time, and the song that they play is just so goddamn emotional. It is called, if I can find it, Dove's Ambition, and it's such a beautiful song. And it's just such a sad scene because it pans onto their faces, and they're both, well, Justin's definitely crying, and it's just such a sad and heartbreaking scene. And then it shows Justin leaving and, well, packing up his stuff, and then Brian wakes up and he's on his own, and it ends where Brian and Mikey dance to Proud by Olivia Small in Babylon that had been exploded, and it was just such a great way to end it. And I think in my heart that they would get back together in the future, and I know in my heart that they would be getting back together, and hopefully they'd be getting married, because they were supposed to be getting married and then they called it off, and then he went to New York. So I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now. What am I going to watch now? I've been spending most of my time watching blooming Chris Folk, because I was so hooked straight away that I finished it so quickly. I have got the new Child to watch, and also the new Hobby and Country, so that will keep me busy. And also still got Supernatural and Riverdale and Will and Grace to watch. So yeah, plenty of things for me to watch, and I now need to try and find a new show to watch. I need to try find the season 3 part B, A B C D, whatever, you know. In America they do part B's and C's and stuff. So I've got to find the last part of Shadowhunters, because that's finishing. To my dismay, I cannot believe that they're cancelling it. I love Shadowhunters so much, so I've got to try find that on the site that I watch my shows on, and I'll be watching that. And yeah, I sorted my Blue Tap Dolls out yesterday night, and I did some Dolls of Dolls and Blue Tap Doll photography videos. I'm just going to show you 3 of the photos that I got that are my favourite photos. I just love them so much, and I love. I'll show you that one first. Isn't she beautiful, lovely yellow dress and a nice yellow cardi and nice golden shoes? And then you got this one. I love her cheekbones. You can't really see it, but the light shined on her cheeks, so it looks like she's got contour on her cheeks. And then my main Blue Tap Doll wearing a nice red and cream coloured jersey jacket, and it says B for Blue Tap Doll, and I just love it. So those are my 3 favourite doll photography pics that I managed to get from my photo shoot with my Blue Tap Dolls. And for tea last night we had pizza, and I watched the soaps, I wrote my journal, and then slept like a baby, had a nice big comfy bed. And then this morning I got up and I had a nice refreshing shower and had some porridge with a attempt of a start in golden syrup that I tried to do. Still working on it. Still tasted delicious nonetheless. Then I watched a bit of TV, and my dad's gone off to see my grandma in hospital with my uncle, and my younger brother is at work, younger sister's in uni, and older sister is at work, and my younger brother got back, had lunch bit and went off back out, and my older brother is at work as well. And me and my mum were having a nice chit chat, and she said that she had a dream that I was on a date, and she said, I was like, what did he look like? And she was like, I didn't see his face, but apparently he had a beard, and a beard can also be called someone who's gay, but usually someone to hide the fact that they're gay. So I was like, oh, great. And she laughed about that. Hashtag comedy genius. And then I went onto my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and was listening to that song from the scene that Justin and Brian shared last scene. That song is just so beautiful. And I listened to that and was just, last night I sat there listening to it, doing a bit of drawing, and I started crying. I was like, this song is just so damn emotional. What song has that much power to make me bloody cry? I love songs like that just move you so much, and yeah, really good song. It's just such a beautiful song. Anyway, enough talking about that. So I'm just obsessed with it at the moment. Anyway, so I then got myself ready, got my backpack and my shoes and my jacket and all that kind of thing ready, and went off to have a nice walk. And it's nice and sunny, the sun was shining, the birds were chirping, a little bit nippy in the air. And apparently we're supposed to be getting snow on Thursday, but I don't think so because it's been so sunny, and I had to take my hoodie off because I was boiling. And I went and got some nice nature starts, then went and had a look around the charge shops, got lunch from Greg's, and I got a few things here that I'm going to be showing you. And so the first thing I'm going to show you is for my dollhouse. It's for my little zoo that I have going on now because it's got so many little pet ornaments and little figurines. I got a gorilla. Reminds me of my dad because my dad is ginormous and we always call him a gorilla. And I just love it. It's so goddamn adorable. Look at that adorable face. Then, you know how much I love my novelty pens and pencils. I got another novelty pencil that I need to open. I'll probably open that later on and get a nice photo of that. And then I'll be getting a photo for my Instagram of some of these as well. The first one I'm going to be showing you is these two that came in a pack here. I probably shouldn't get any more notepads, but I'm just so obsessed. This one that I'm going to show you last is going to be my new illustration book, and these two, I'll probably write some songs in here, use this for some vlog ideas and some drawings and stuff. All my notepads will get used because I'm always writing stories or drawings or illustrations or writing songs or scripts and stories for my doll drama, so it's not like none of them go to waste. Anyway, this one says the future is now, which I absolutely love. I'll get a nice photo of that for my Instagram. And this one is got black and white with some nice stripes. I really like this one as well, caught my eye. So those two came together. Then I went to the main part of the high street and looked inside the church. It was there, no dolls unfortunately, and I found this one here, which is my favourite one. I'm definitely getting a photo for this for Instagram, probably putting it on Facebook and Twitter as well. I love Vogue, I love designing. All my friends and family probably know. And I love that it says more issues than Vogue. Very messed up. I'm just bonkers, the best people are. And yeah, so I got those and I can't wait to get some nice pics of those. On the way back, I got a selfie in front of this really nice wall with lots of different coloured bricks. My lips look stupid though because they're chapped a bit because of the cold weather, so it looked like I had a bump on my lip. I don't know why, I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, it looked like I had a massive bump on my lip, and it looked really weird, really irritating. I tried to filter it to the max, but it just wouldn't work. Nothing worked, so I just left it. I look awesome, not to brag, I do look pretty good. It's good to say you look good. I don't get why people say, oh, why you're so vain and stuff. It doesn't make you vain just if you think you should think yourself good looking. You should look after yourself, and yeah. Anyway, so I got the photo. Took me ages to get the photo and like and just as I got the right like angle and it was looking perfect, who FaceTimed me. My younger sister wanted to get out of my mum, and or our mum. Anyway, she was like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm out. I've just been to the church." So I talked to her because I found out that Boom Me the Horizon, this awesome band, I thought they were American, but they're actually from Yorkshire. They're from Britain, which is awesome. I love them, and I really want to go see them live. I love their new song called Medicine. And I was talking about some bands that were formed in 2004 that I did not know about. Paradisco, Paramore, and Voodoo Horizon were all formed in 2004. But anyway, so she then, I was like, I'm going off home now, so she left the FaceTime. I got back and she was on the phone to my mum, and she's off to Wayne with her uni to this art thing. Nice for some, eh? God, she's such a lucky thing. And me and my mum and my dad and my siblings are planning to go up to see her on Sunday, depending on what my dad does, because my dad might have a disco. But if not, we're going to be going up there to wave off because she's going next Monday or Tuesday, I think. We need to get her some euros, so I'm looking forward to hopefully going up to see her because we haven't seen her in a while. And I then had my cheese onion sandwiches and my apple juice from Greg's for my lunch, and watched today's Home Rating Neighbours. I'm now off to go get some nice photos of these notepads here, and then gonna be watching some episodes of Merlin, Doctor Who, Will and Grace, and Supernatural, and some old Doctor Who episodes. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and all have had a lovely week so far, and have a lovely rest of your week, and I shall see you soon, really very soon. Bye.